Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. If you're watching this and you regularly watch my videos, then you'll know that I was planning on doing a shelf turd week, and I fucked everything up, and now I'm going to do it, but it's going to be different beers. Possibly some of the ones that I have already. But I did one that'll be up, and I'll probably edit it to, because during the whole thing I was like, shelf turd week and whatever. But I fucked everything up because, we're professional here at 93 Lumber, as I always say. So this is one of the beers that I was going to do for shelter, but I really wanted to drink it. So it's going to be just a beer that I drink now. So yeah, I should probably say what it is. This is actually pretty exciting because this is Demented Brewing. It is their Donar's Oak, I believe that's how it's pronounced, is their Oud Bruin, aged in bourbon barrels, 7.2% alcohol by volume. Demented Brewing is no longer a brewery. They closed probably 2 years ago, I think, give or take. This is, as far as I've seen, the only beer that you can find of theirs on the shelf. I know they had a bunch of, they used to distribute cans, and I'm pretty sure they distributed, distributed other bottles. But this is the only one that I've seen across the few liquor stores that I've been to, beer stores, what have you. So actually I kind of feel better doing this as part of not sheltered week, so that's why I'm drinking it now, because yeah, whatever. This was bottled on January 9th, 2017, so that makes this like 4 years old and a few months. Like the sacred wood of Donar's oak tree, we treat our barrels with the same reverence as the 8th century Germanic pagans. Germanic? I'm pretty sure. That sounds right. Our Oud Bruin, a classic Flanders brown ale, was fermented with Brett and bourbon barrel aged. Expect a sweet and sour profile with notes of dark fruit and caramel. Insanely flavorful ales. So yeah. I was actually a part of their, I don't know if every bottle they released was their, I forget what it was called, their subscription, kind of, their yearly subscription of things, whatever. I'm going to start in on the wax because I didn't pre-cut it because, oh God. I'm going to hurt myself. So yeah, I was part of the, they had a, what the fuck was it? I don't know why I can't think of the word right now. They had a thing where you would sign up and then you would get bottles throughout the year. And I was a part of that for at least 1 year. I think I was a part of it for the first year. I was a part of it for at least the first year that they were doing it, which was probably 2016, I think. 2016. And as I said, they're no longer open. They closed, like, I want to say it was 2 years ago or so. But they weren't my favorite brewery, but I really enjoyed their beers. A lot of their beers. Man, this waxes. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm sure the cats will eat what I don't pick up. It'll be fine for them, right? I'm sure. Yeah. Ooh. It smells tart, sour from here. But yeah, I always enjoy going to the tap room. Actually, one year for my birthday, I went there because I was like, I want to go to Demented because they did some good things. So this is 4 years old. It's an Oud Bruin. I'm not that familiar with the style, but the Flanders Brown Ale. I did do a little research right before I started recording this. So, man, I'm getting very sour, tart vibes from here. So yeah, just under a finger of this khaki-ish, maybe a little darker than khaki head. But yeah, it's dark. It's brown. It's not super thick. I mean, it's dark enough that even if I was getting a shadow through it, I would not be able to tell. So, was I saying something? I feel like I was saying something. I was actually going to wait to do this because I actually have I still have, one of them broke, but when I did the subscription thing, I still can't think of the word. It came with 2 glasses, and one of them broke, but I still have one of them, and I was going to wait to do this until I could use my glass, but we don't always get what we want, so maybe I'll revisit this because it's on the shelves pretty much anywhere you go in New Jersey. And yeah. Whew. All right. Let's get a whiff. Yeah. It smells sour. That's mostly what I'm getting. I am getting a very slight it's very subtle. It's coming off chocolatey, but also like dark fruit. the sourness isn't overwhelming. Oh, I was gonna say, I keep forgetting that it's bourbon barrel aged because I was gonna say I smell alcohol, but I wasn't gonna say it because I was like, oh, it's only 7%. But I'm getting spirit in this. Yeah, sour, a little bit of beer, definitely spirit. So I would say the sour thing is probably the biggest thing, then the spirit, then the beer itself. Actually, as it warms up a little bit, I am getting less, or maybe I'm just getting used to it. But the sour thing is settling a little bit. Man, this actually smells really, really good. I'm not a huge sour beer fan either. So let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Man, I might have to go buy all of the bottles that I find of this because this is I wouldn't say it's sour. Like, it's tart. But I don't know if I would say it's sour. The beer is there. It's like, there's like this chocolatey, it comes up more chocolatey to me than like dark fruits, but there is a little bit like dark fruit thing in there. You're getting the bourbon. There is a little vanilla thing in there, which I'm assuming is coming from the barrel. But yeah, this is... I bought it. I was like, it's been sitting on the shelves for 4 years. It's probably going to be garbage beer, but it'd be nice to revisit an old brewery that is no longer with us. But this is like, for me anyway, for someone who's not familiar with the style, I think this is super good. I'm really enjoying it. I forgot to turn off the fridge before I started this video. Yeah. It's becoming, the more I drink it, it's becoming less chocolate and more like prune date kind of thing. Man, this is like, I assume that it's been sitting on the shelf for 4 years, so that like nobody liked it, but I don't know if like it wasn't good when they first released it and now it's freaking, it just needed 4 years, but this is yeah. I don't know, maybe it was too sour. I mean, I feel like it wouldn't get less sour with age, but I don't know. Nice tartness. The acidity isn't too much. I feel like if I chugged this whole bottle, like, it would give me a little bit of heartburn, but as far as drinking it right now, I'm more than fine. And that's coming from someone who doesn't usually get bothered by that kind of stuff. But you know, you get older, you stop taking care of yourself, and then your body's just like, I give up. So then everything bothers you. That was a joke, but also not a joke. Yeah. I miss Demented. Every once in a while, I'll go into a liquor store. I'll see this beer and be like, I miss them. And I wish, I don't know if anybody watching this is in the New Jersey area, might have some old Demented bottles, but I would say if you got them, you should try them. Or you should just give them to me, because I know, I don't know if I had this one. I don't remember. And if I did have this one, I don't think it was this batch. I think it might have been a different year. But I would really like to revisit some of these beers that they released. The barrel aged. It was like a barrel aged. The word is absolutely escaping me, and I am livid right now. It's like right there. It's like right there. This video is going to be an hour long, and 40 minutes of it is going to be me trying to remember what the fucking thing is. And I think they had like a... God damn it. Why can't I think of the word? Oh, I just had it. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I'm really glad I opened this. I'm still thinking a little weird. As soon as I end this video, I'm gonna think of the fucking word, and it's gonna be fucking annoying. And I'm going to record another video. I'm gonna go buy another bottle of this and record a whole new video and pretend like I haven't drank this before, just so that I can use the word. I'm not actually going to do that. Trying to figure out if there's any other notes in here. Since it's been a little bit, it's warmed up a little bit more. Like the sour tart thing is, even though it's not like crazy sour, like it is kind of the biggest thing in here. The beer is definitely in there. The spirit is in there. There's that little vanilla thing. Barrel. And maybe there's like this. I feel like it's building up a little bit, but there might be like a. Because I'm getting this like slight. I don't know if it's just in my head or not, but I am getting this like slight smoky thing. Very slight. But yeah, this was absolutely not what I was expecting. Man, I wish I had saved some of those bottles. This is a video about regret right now. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone watching this has some old demented bottles and is willing to share or whatever, I'd gladly grab them off of you. But yeah. Yeah. Really good. Or at least I really like this. Like I said, I'm not too familiar with the style, so it could be absolutely garbage. Or it could be absolute garbage compared to what the style is. But I really like this. Especially for something that's been sitting on a shelf for 4+ years. Or 4 years, give or take, assuming that they didn't, because I don't think they put it up for distribution immediately after their I still can't think of the word. But yeah, so I super like this. Oh, caramel. Maybe like a little caramel toffee thing on the back end, but anyway. Yeah, super good, or at least like 100% better than I was expecting, kind of. But yeah. And I wasn't expecting that because it's demented. I was expecting that because you can basically find these bottles anywhere in New Jersey. Or at least the places I've been. So I just assumed that it was a bad beer. But that was my bad, and I should have been buying every single bottle that I could find. Because I'm assuming that even if it was bad at first, it's only going to get better, maybe. But yeah, I've done a lot of talking during this video because this brought me back a little bit. And I know I'm going to remember the word that I'm forgetting immediately after I end this because it's like right on the tip of my brain. But yeah, so yeah, this is long enough anyway. I am going to definitely enjoy this. And yeah. I feel like I want to talk about this forever, and I feel like I want to do like a live. I wish I had a bunch of these, and I'd do a live stream and just drink them live. Anyway, my thoughts are fucking distracting me right now. I'm thinking about all the other beers that I've had from them and whatnot. So yeah. This was good. I am thoroughly enjoying it. As far as Oud Bruins go, no idea. Because I think this is the first one I've had. As far as I think I might have had this a different year that they released it. Because I know I did the membership. They had a beer membership. I don't know if that's the right word that I'm looking for, because I think they had a specific word that they used. But yeah, membership. And they may have done it a different year, but I know they had the membership and then they put any extra bottles up for sale. And I know I grabbed some after I was a member, or at least the years that I wasn't a member. But yeah, so I may or may not have had this, and I feel like if I had this, it wasn't this good when I had it, or maybe I wasn't that into it when I had it. But yeah, I am digging this very much so. So yeah, sorry I rambled a bunch. Sorry I paused and whatever, but I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that you're staying safe. And I hope that you are taking care of yourself, because that's the most important thing you could be doing right now. If you're sharing a space with other people, I hope you're all taking care of each other, making sure you're all staying well and being safe. I hope you are supporting local, even if it's former local. I feel like there was something else I was going to add there. Support local. You should be supporting local regardless of what's going on. And yeah, you can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber, spelled out 93lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.